NBC's Sunday movie Twister is sponsored in part by the new Dodge. From cars to minivans to trucks, it's about change. The new Dodge.
It introduced the most powerful overall line of pickups on the planet and stamped the terms V10 and Magnum power indelibly on the face of truckdom. It kicked open the door to the next generation of pickups and made such an impression that today, this is all you have to see to know what's behind it.
Great gifts for each one on your list. Cool CDs, VCRs and TVs, Kmart's got. Yes, low prices, how smart. On entertainment, get games, movies, all the big names, DSS, 200 channels, no less. For this holiday, Kmart's the way to entertainment.
Want to melt someone's heart this Christmas? You know what to look for.
I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. Oh, there's a solution.
Weekends are for catching up with the life you missed during the week. That's why Sprint is creating a world where you can call anyone, anywhere, all weekend long. For just $25 a month. All Saturday, all Sunday. No limits. Introducing Sprint Unlimited Weekends. Come live in a world created around you. Call 1-800-PIN-DROP. Sprint. Ahead.
Ah, it was amazing. There I was, on Kilimanjaro, the rhino. Our eyes locked.
Hold on, mate. We were attacked by bugs the size of grizzlies.
Bugs? There's dinosaurs out there, mate. Living, breathing, and a teeth.
Right. But did you witness the festive displays and customs of the locals?
Daddy! Where are we gonna go next?
Camp Mini Mickey? Take care.
There. Disney's Animal Kingdom. Come on, explore.
It begins Wednesday, 7 Central. Garth Brooks returns to NBC live in every time zone. When one show's over, he turns around and does it again. So you get a special live performance no matter where you live. And with 3 brand new songs, it doesn't get any bigger than this. Garth Brooks live everywhere. Wednesday at 7 Central, only on NBC.
In the classic tradition of Disney holiday entertainment.
Did you see that?
Comes all the wonder.
You think he's okay back there?
He's doing fine.
All the excitement.
He's gonna try and save him!
And all the adventure.
We have subject spotted.
Of an unforgettable movie event.
Joe!
Disney's Mighty Joe Young.
That was so cool!
Rated PG. Starts Friday, December 25th.
It can be scratchy, achy, mean. When a sore throat plays rough, give the kid a bear. A new Get Better Bear sore throat pop. It soothes the throat. It's the bear that makes it better. New Get Better Bears from Dimetapp.
Christmas is my favorite day. I want the good food, the smells. I just don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. My priority is in that room where everybody else is.
Kraft Foods. We make it easier for you to make it a holiday. We've put together some easy food ideas with the holiday flavors of Kraft. It's free at your grocer's Kraft Foods display. Let's make something good.
Remember starched crinolines from long ago?
shoes.
Looks so sexy on you.
Heavy duty brasiers.
Call me velvet this year. Take another look.
Surprise, surprise.
There's so much more.
What a birthday price.
Take another look. Look with new eyes. Come see the softer side of Sears.
Take another soft.
My job is to compare products. And it's not often that I'm surprised. So when Head & Shoulders went up against the leading prescription brand, I expected the prescription to be better, but it isn't. A study proves Head & Shoulders is effective against dandruff. I found out there's a microscopic fungus associated with dandruff, and Head & Shoulders helps kill it. Helps stop flakes before they even start. Not even the expensive prescription works better. You may never see flakes again. I don't.
Been baking my chunky chicken pot pie. It's back at KFC. Flaky crust, chunks of chicken, loads of veggies, just $3.99 with a drink. Now that's some meal. So come on in and bring your appetite.
Dodge Durango can tow up to 7,400 pounds, nearly half a ton more than its nearest competitor. That's 2 extra dirt bikes, 1 more great big water toy, or 1 more baby grand. Hey, my Durango tows more toys. Gonna lose his wimpy towing blues. Oh, yeah.
Stay tuned for footage of real-life twisters right after these messages on NBC.
On Will and Grace, Jack, a wanted man.
Oh, Peter, Paul, and Mary, I'm going down.
For impersonating a valley girl.
It's so hard.
A Baldwin brother.
Not Alec?
No.
Not Billy?
No.
Not Stephen?
No.
Danny?
No, no, no!
No, it's worse.
Don't let them take me, Will.
The IRS.
I can't go to jail, Will. I'll never pull off the jumpsuit. I have no waist.
Will and Grace, NBC Monday.
Dateline Monday. This young couple gave birth to quadruplets. How will they tell them apart? And how will they cope? A miracle of nature. Dateline Monday.
Coming up tonight on News Channel 13 Live at 11, President Clinton says he'll hold off on the attack for now, but hints that a new government in Baghdad may be all that can bring real peace. Opponents try to hammer another nail in the coffin of the Crossgates Mall expansion project, and New York makes plans to honor John Glenn for a second time. Now, here's Paul.
We'll have a little bit of sunshine tomorrow morning to start off the work week. However, clouds and showers are in the forecast as well. Details coming up.
Plus, Roger Weiland with Big Board Sports live at 11.
No one wants to inherit someone else's problems when buying a used vehicle. Or with Toyota's new certified used vehicles, you won't have to. Because each previously driven vehicle is put through a comprehensive 128-point inspection, then backed with a 6-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty extending from the original date of purchase, and 24-hour roadside assistance. So with Toyota certified used vehicles, at least one of your problems can be solved. Toyota certified used vehicles. The best new cars make the best used cars.
Choosing an HMO is one of the most important things you'll do for your family, but the options can be overwhelming. The policies all look similar, but the differences can be substantial. How can you be sure that in an unexpected emergency, you'll be covered? I'll talk to the experts about some common mistakes people make and share some tips to help you sort through the confusion so you can make an informed decision. The bottom line, to make sure your family is well taken care of. Watch How Healthy Is Your HMO, Wednesday and Thursday, live at 5.
Some showers in the forecast to start the work week. Details at 11.
NBC brings you a true twister moment. April 26, 1991, Wichita, Kansas. Residents were settling in for the evening when sirens went off, sending them racing for shelter. A 300-foot wide twister touched down with the force of a 5-megaton bomb. It was one of the largest Wichita had ever seen. Imagine your neighbor's house rolling past your own.
Oh my God!
It really happened here. You won't believe your eyes. More real-life twister stories coming up.
They clean them. They polish them. They lavish them with extras. Maybe the reason Dodge Ram owners take such good care of their trucks is that their trucks take such good care of them. And now, Ram is J.D. Power & Associates' most appealing full-size pickup for the 4th consecutive year. The rules have changed.
From DreamWorks Pictures, on December 18th, the adventure begins.
There shall be a great cry in all of Egypt, such as never will be again.
With the courage of one man. Experience the motion picture event of the holiday season. The Prince of Egypt, rated PG, starts Friday, December 18th.
Value meals with rings or fries. It still costs the same great price. You don't have to ask us twice to have it your way. Have it your way.
When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
Somewhere there's a job where you can take time off for a cold. But until you find that job, there's Hall's Mentholyptus to soothe your throat and calm your cough. Halls, we're going to work.
They tried our refreshing blue flavor. They tried our minty green flavor. Then we told them both we're Listerine. Cool Mint and Fresh Burst Listerine. All of Listerine's germ-killing power with great taste.
Max is a mighty dog. That's why he gets new Mighty Dog carved beef and gravy. Tender slices and savory gravy to give Max all the energy he needs. New Mighty Dog carved beef and carved beef with pasta. Mighty Dog from Friskies.
Some guys are born romantics.
He's looking at you, kid.
But for the rest of us, there's K Jewelers.
For over 80 years, we've traveled the world, hand-selecting only the best for you. Like K's quarter-carat diamond ring and heart pendant in a cherry-finished jewelry box, all just $199.
Here's looking at you, kid.
K Jewelers, for a legendary romance like yours.
Let's jump.
Monday, suddenly, Susan, you've got to see to believe. Susan's gorgeous, Jack's a hunk. Why are they living in a pile of junk? Their whole weekend's going wrong. Todd and Louise in a thong.
You just can't get to hell fast enough.
It's enough to make Jack holler. Being all cooped up in squalor. Watch it Monday, it's all new. NBC Monday, suddenly Susan.
A father desperate to prove his daughter isn't a murderer.
My daughter's life is at stake here.
The mother of the real killer determined to protect her son.
All we have to do is stick to our story.
But going back to the scene of the crime
She had the smoking gun in her hand. What more do you need?
makes it all too clear.
No, it was self-defense.
Days of Our Lives, NBC Daytime.
Tuesday's got 2 all-new Just Shoot Me's. Get a grip, guys.
We've all been moved to tears. Why do we have to hide it?
It's society. And haven't you ever pretended to be tough when inside you were scared and afraid?
Damn straight. All the time.
You know, sometimes I wish I were a woman.
Take it easy.
Okay. 2 all-new Just Shoot Me's after Mad About You. NBC Tuesdays.
Why did Mom give you the silver? I was supposed to get the
Where
silver.
were you when Mom was sick? Oh, that's right. You were in Florida with that guy.
Don't talk to my wife that way.
Talk to her any way I want to.
Excuse me.
You know, you're not even
I've got to say, I think I want to be a Democrat.
Okay, time out. Fangs and claws away. Peace on earth, goodwill to each other. Where's the love? You can't stop, Grandma. You can't.
PlayStation.
Want to have fun? Like so much fun you must have done something wrong fun? Then grab a stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. There's so much cheese in that crust you'll want to eat it backwards. And now a large stuffed crust with 1 topping is $9.99. So go ahead, grab a cheesy slice before the authorities get here.
Finally, we give bountiful thanks for the crescent rose. Did someone forget the crescent rose?
Don't worry, they're right here.
Warm, flaky Pillsbury crescent rolls are one Thanksgiving tradition you don't want to forget.
Let's eat.
There comes a point in your life when you outgrow those cute little pickups, at which time you might want to consider something a little more adult, a truck that can run rings around compacts. Dodge Dakota, with more room, And more available towing, torque, and power. Magnum Power. Dakota. It's time to put away the toys. J.D. Power & Associates has once again ranked Dodge Dakota most appealing compact pickup.
Think of your favorite coffee. Now make it better. Richer, creamier. With Carnation Coffee Mate flavors like classic French vanilla or nutty amaretto. Your cup, your Coffee Mate.
Fortunately, there's Nasonex nasal spray, an effective nasal allergy prescription medicine taken once a day that relieves sneezing, itchy runny nose, and congestion, indoors and out. Now that's wonderful. Nasonex, what good days are like, every day. The most common side effects were headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
Tuesday, Mad About You goes Hollywood. The butt massage, the hot tub, and Paul takes a meeting, California style.
This whole trip to LA has been an eye-opener. Hey, how are you, mister?
And 2 all-new episodes of Just Shoot Me.
Sometimes I wish I were a woman.
I thought you were a woman.
With Third Rock's French Stewart, all-new NBC Tuesday.
Campbell's must have been thinking of my 3 guys when they came up with a whole new way to have soup.
Introducing Campbell's new ready-to-serve tomato soup.
It's the same great Campbell's they've always loved, but simple and easy to make. Just pour, heat, and enjoy. So now when they want a snack, which for them is any time, they can make it themselves. So maybe Campbell's wasn't thinking of my guys.
Here, Mom.
Maybe they were thinking of me.
New ready-to-serve classic and creamy tomato soup from Campbell's. Good for the body, good for the soul.
Gordon is way behind.
Stick a fork in Jeff. He's done.
What is he thinking?
Holy baloo!
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
What could possess a man to drive like that?
Oh. Gotcha.
He's making his move backward. Gordon wins.
We gotta get him a cup holder.
Pepsi, Generation Next. It's a Big East Atlantic 10-MAC doubleheader at the Pepsi Arena. Siena versus St. Bonaventure, Boston College versus Fordham. Be there November 24th for great college basketball.
Ready, get set, save at Appliance Giant's Fall Super Sale on the best selection of new scratch and dent and reconditioned appliances. See the full line of KitchenAid self-cleaning convection ovens to KitchenAid refrigerators with ice and water and KitchenAid stainless steel dishwashers, all sale price now.
The Appliance Giant guarantees the lowest price on any appliance and kitchen, or this $100 is yours free.
Appliance Giant, working hard to protect you from the high-price chains. Route 7 Latham, Route 9 Clifton Park.
Paul Cayano, tonight on News Channel 13.
Now another incredible Real Twister moment. April 26, 1991. A local NBC News team was traveling along the Kansas Turnpike when a 400-foot wide twister dropped from the sky. Driving as fast as they could, they were literally being chased by nature's fury.
Watch faster, Greg's catching us.
Unable to outrun it, they headed for a nearby overpass. Their only option was to take cover and hold on for dear life.
Here, another one. Hang on, Ted.
More Real Twister moments caught on tape coming up.
So you want some lingerie for your wife?
I don't want to come in here and look stupid. Too late.
In a matter of seconds.
Mr. Zavitz may have passed sensitive materials to you.
An everyday citizen.
You are the only woman for me. You and Janet Jackson.
Can become
Target's on the move.
an enemy of the state. Produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. Directed by Tony Scott. Will Smith.
Why are they after me?
Gene Hackman.
You have something they want!
Enemy of the state.
Should have gotten her a watch.
Rated R. Starts this Friday.
Hey, you Morty Briskin?
Who's asking?
Had a hard time finding this place.
Dear Mort, you have been accepted to Harvard University and awarded a scholarship. Congratulations on all your accomplishments. You must respond, however, by May 1978.
Better late than never.
Next time, be absolutely sure. Don't just send it FedEx.
See you in September.
Victoria's Secret introduces Dream Angels. An impossibly romantic new bra. Dream Angels. It's only at Victoria's Secret. Dream angels. Sweet dreams.
Over 10 million people took her debut album to heart. Now, Jewel returns. Be one of the first to own Jewel's new CD, Spirit. Order the CD now for just $15.98 and receive a free exclusive bonus. A special music video package including Jewel's new single, Hands. Dial 800-NBC-8497 or go online to snap.com.
Hey, Mr. Internet Wonder Boy. Over here, over here. You think you got it all, don't you? Well, but there's this tiny little voice inside saying there's got to be something new, something that makes you want to stand up and say, yeah, baby, this is what I need. Yeah. Here it is. New Pepsi One. Massive cola taste, only 1 calorie. It's got it all. And you know what it's saying to you, don't you? No. Put down your mouse and curl up with me, baby, because I'm all you ever need. I want that. You want that. I want that. He wants that. Now you got it all, baby.
New Pepsi One. NBC Thursday. One little girl is running out of time. And only her father's blood can save her.
We have a situation. He took off. What?
A race against time.
He was in the accident with his daughter, and she's dying.
To find one man. She's gonna die. In all of Chicago.
She's seizing. Heart and kidneys could go next. Carter!
1 hour.
Here we go, clear.
One story you cannot miss.
We gotta stop that guy!
All new ER. NBC Thursday.
I want to read all of you a little story. See Jane. See Jane do drugs. See Jane zone out. See Jane fall down. See Jane fail school. See Jane get addicted. Where's Jane? Jane's nowhere. If you're doing drugs, stop. Get help. You can still have a happy ending.
The More You Know is brought to you by Allbank.
This holiday, guess who's falling in love?
What are you doing? That caviar is a garnish.
Tom Hanks.
She's beautiful. What? She's a pill.
Meg Ryan.
What should I have said to the man who has made my professional life in misery?
You've got mail. From the director of Sleepless in Seattle comes the story of two people.
I didn't lie to you.
You did too.
Who just clicked.
No, I didn't.
You did?
I did not.
You did too?
I did
You
not.
did.
PG starts Friday, December 18th at a theater near you.
If you could leave just a little bit over at every meal, it would really add up.
Imagine what you could avoid eating in a single month. If you're significantly overweight, 30 pounds or more, depending on height, your doctor has something that may help you eat less.
It's called Meridia, and it can help you lose weight and keep it off. You've got to do your part. You've got to do your part with diet and exercise, but Meridia can help.
Meridia is a prescription medicine, and it's not for everyone. It can substantially raise blood pressure, and it's not for people who are pregnant or nursing, under 16, or taking anything else for weight loss, depression, Parkinson's disease, migraines, or for people with anorexia, glaucoma, or serious heart problems. Side effects may include headache, constipation, insomnia, and dry mouth. It's a controlled substance, so patients who abuse Meridia may become dependent. For more information, ask your doctor or call 1-888-4-MERIDIA.
I'm ready.
Meridia. You do your part, we'll do ours.
Hello, welcome to Dodge Durango 101. Today, I'll be covering the 5.2 and 5.9 liter Magnum V8 vis-a-vis Durango's superiority in the class structure of domestic compact sport utility vehicles. You're not listening. You're just staring at the Durango, aren't you? Aren't you? Why do I even bother? I don't know, I'm just standing up here like a big doofus.
Double guard, double live.
Santa!
Oh, hey, pal, look what I got you. The new 2-CD double live album from Garth Brooks.
I know, 25 of my favorite songs recorded live all around the world, in collectible packages while supplies last.
It's like a private Garth concert just for you.
Santa, I did ask for a real Garth concert in my own backyard.
Sure, whatever you want.
This Christmas, visit Walmart and enter to win a Garth Brooks concert live in your own backyard.
Backyard concert, huh?
You know how much a pizza costs? About 10 bucks. In a month, if you get 3, it's 30 bucks. The same cost, roughly, less. You can own a computer. The iMac is less than $30 a month. Can you imagine? For the same cost as 3 pizzas, you own a computer. Now you're on the internet. Now you're emailing everybody in the world. You're playing the greatest games. You're empowered. Your vision is expanded. You're collaborating with people. It changes your life in a million ways. So budget yourself. Skip the pizzas and get the computer. Hot, fresh out of the box. Even, put anchovies on it if you want.
In a time when brother fought brother.
Sooner or later, this war will end.
And love perished.
When will I see you again?
I don't know.
His magic changed everything. Experience the wonderment. The Tempest, coming December 13th to NBC. Wednesday at 8, 7 Central, Garth Brooks goes live everywhere. No matter where you live, it's Garth Brooks live. 8, 7 Central, NBC Wednesday.
Dexter. Police in Pittsfield say they have arrested a suspect in yesterday's bank robbery. The man was picked up after someone recognized him from the bank surveillance tape released by police. He is now charged with armed robbery. And one of the biggest rock bands of the 70s is in Albany tonight. Makeup and Everything. We'll take you to the KISS concert coming up on News Channel 13 live at 11. Plus your first forecast. I'm Roger Weiland with Big Board Sports.
Marcia Montalbano is a CDPHP health hero.
Asthma was really always bothering me, and my back pain was really getting me down. My doctor told me bicycling would be really good for my asthma.
Easy for him to say.
So she decided to ride a bicycle across the United States.
3,154 miles.
And 2/10.
My husband and I are partners in keeping healthy.
Now people are asking, what is Marcia going to do next?
Skydiving.
The doctors of CDPHP. Join us. We're on a health kick.
Ever since you were a kid, you've known you can't always count on snow. But now there's the Snow Risk Guarantee, only from Toro. For a limited time, buy a new Toro snow thrower, and if it doesn't snow, we'll return your dough, up to 50% back, depending on the weather. This year, be ready for winter, whether it comes or not. Ask about the Snow Risk Guarantee at your Toro dealer today.
You're watching WNYT, Albany.
Playing hard or working hard, Centrum has your nutrition covered. With Centrum, you benefit from what science is discovering about how vitamins and minerals help maintain health and strengthen immunity. Centrum, always complete from A to Zinc.
Has anybody seen a pig around here?
Whoa. This Thanksgiving, Babe is leaving the farm.
You can't leave. He can't leave.
To help his friends.
Whatever the pig says, goes.
Beg your pardon?
On November 25th, the pig is taking charge.
Time to go.
The adventure's taking off. And the whole city's going to town.
Ferdinand the Duck. Witness to insanity.
Babe, Pig in the City. Rated PG. Starts Wednesday, November 25th at theaters everywhere.
Payday, Mitch. I'm proud of you. With this, you joined the American workforce. A rare breed of determined and dedicated... Quit.
Now $129.95 gets you an N64 and a second atomic purple color controller free.
Now, a new idea for Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. Just cut the rolls, bake, and ice. Suddenly, you've got hot, fresh cinnamon pull-apart loaf. It's a new way to look at cinnamon rolls.
Recently, we flew Carrie Eisenhandler and her family to Johns Hopkins for surgery to correct a pre-existing heart condition. We flew Eric Gonzalez to the Cleveland Clinic because of their renowned expertise in treating Crohn's disease. Hopefully, these stories fly in the face of the belief that healthcare isn't what it used to be. We're Aetna U.S. Healthcare, raising the quality of healthcare in America.
Tuesday, Mad About You goes Hollywood. The butt massage, the hot tub, and Paul takes a meeting, California style.
This whole trip to L.A. has been an eye-opener. Hey, how are you?
And 2 all-new episodes of Just Shoot Me.
Sometimes I wish I were a woman.
I thought you were a woman.
With Third Rock's French Stewart, all new NBC Tuesday.
Coming up tonight on News Channel 13 Live at 11. The president says he'll keep his options open, but more American soldiers will go to the Gulf. The latest at 11. And is KISS the band to unite the generations? Tonight they play at the arena, and we ask their fans if they can still rock and roll all night. Plus big board sports and your first morning forecast. It's all coming up tonight live at 11.
Here's our 5-star government crash test winner, the 99 Windstar, with a sleek new look, dozens of improved safety features. The 99 Windstar is now available with a 4th door, operated with a remote control or manually. Anti-lock brake standard. Convenience and styling in a family sedan are important. Safety and security are essential. Windstar's got them all. You know where.
Upstate Ford dealers, we're driven to be the best.
This is Stony Hill with the final showdown in the Win for Life tax-free million debate. The tension is palpable, as you can see.
Excuse me! May I ask a dumb question? Why can't we play both? Yeah! Why choose?
And so peace is once again restored to New York. This is Stony Hill. Win for Life or tax-free million. Why choose?
The shocking Princess Grace revelation.
Did Princess Grace really have an abortion?
And Ally McBeal's Boogie Nights on ET.
Tonight at 7 on News Channel 13.
Own that new furniture you dream about now, and your financing is free until 2001 at Raymore & Flanagan. Enjoy savings all over the store. Plus, there's no deposit, there's no finance charges. Just skip $19.99 and skip all of 2000. Financing's free until 2001. It's not just a dream. Save store-wide and skip $19.99. Skip 2000. Financing is free until 2001. Now through Monday at Raymore & Flanagan Furniture.
Ah, something special under the arches? Proud, aren't you? So, how does it taste? Well, show us what you got. McDonald's Bacon Double Cheeseburger is here. Double beef patties, cheese, and crispy bacon. A classic taste at a great price, just 99 cents. But hurry, it's here for a limited time only. So hop to it, it'll be gone before you know it.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
Community Health Plan has changed its name to Kaiser Permanente. What hasn't changed is quality health care from some of the region's finest doctors. Kaiser Permanente, great choice.
Now, our final real-life Twister moment. Imagine coming face-to-face with a 500-foot-wide twister. In Brainerd, Minnesota, one man did. A 50,000-foot-high twister was headed right for his living room. The twister shattered windows while snapping tree limbs like twigs. One family will never forget the violent wrath of Mother Nature.
Are put to the test, America's most trusted lives up to its name. Die Hard. What's under your hood?
On Christmas Day, Columbia Pictures invites you. Will you marry me?
Yes.
To be there for the laughter.
Kids keep on hating me.
I think Isabel's pretty.
Yeah, she likes big teeth.
Be there for the tears.
No one asked me if I wanted a new mother.
And be there.
This isn't about me or you. It's about them.
For each other. Stepmom. Rated PG-13. Opens everywhere December 25th.
Another Nokia discovery. Dead batteries are inconvenient. That's why Nokia makes wireless phones with more than 4 hours of talk time and 200 hours of standby time. Inspired technology with a human touch. Nokia. Connecting people.
Dan, you look good. Lost weight?
Cut the act, Phil. I need to tell management what's happening with our website.
Okay.
In terms they can understand.
Every buck we spend will earn $2 back by the end of the year.
Woo! I actually got in.
You broke into personnel.
Yeah, these are salaries of every person in the company.
Look, this senior VP makes about half as much as this senior VP. I bet he doesn't know that.
Sure he does. I just emailed everybody in the company.
Showtime.
Kid, welcome to the big leagues.
Introducing the new Energizer Advanced Formula. No battery lasts longer.
NBC Wednesday, an all-new Law & Order. A younger man.
Well, we'd rather discuss it with your son.
An older woman.
My husband. Some girls are just born lucky.
And a scam that preys on the rich.
One shot, two down. Might be more bodies out there.
And wait till you find out who she is. Ripped from the headlines, all-new Law & Order, NBC Wednesday.
It's Thanksgiving Thursday with an all-new Friends flashback to Thanksgiving's past.
It smells really bad in here.
See how Chandler first met Monica.
Hi, I'm Ross's little sister.
Okay. Then, after tasting Jesse's boat of cheese, it's the Frasier Thanksgiving murder mystery.
Ah!
Did Niles carve up Maris?
I defy you to find one scrap of evidence that there's been foul play here.
My butcher knife has disappeared from the kitchen.
And don't forget desserts on Veronica. Only must-see TV Thursday.
An NBC movie event. When Hollywood needed a hit, they called on a hitman.
I got an idea for a movie.
The blockbuster comedy.
I have such a good feeling about this.
About a mobster who was made for the movies. John Travolta.
You're a stuntman, huh? That's not bad for a guy his size.
Gene Hackman, Rene Russo, Bette Midler, and Danny DeVito.
What's my motivation?
Get Shorty.
Sometimes you do your best work when you got a gun to your head.
NBC next Sunday, 9, 8 Central.
Just a reminder that with options like traction control, anti-lock brakes, and all-wheel drive, Dodge Caravan is good on ice. And snow, and slush, and rain, and mud, and dirt, and... Now get up to $1,000 cash allowance on Dodge Caravan.
All living things depend on it. We need it to be clear, fresh, so we depend on Brita. Chlorine and 99% of lead are removed. Tap water is transformed.
If you're a woman with a bladder control problem, call this number to receive free samples of A&D Personal Care, an incredible new line of products that eliminate urine odor on contact, plus valuable information that'll help you live your life the way you want to.
People say I don't look my age. I say Revitalift.
L'Oreal's new advanced Revitalift with double the pro-retinol A. It noticeably reduces the appearance of wrinkles, and Revitalift increases skin's firmness. Now with double the pro-retinol A. L'Oreal Revitalift.
It begins Wednesday, 8, 7 Central. Garth Brooks returns to NBC live in every time zone. When one show's over, he turns around and does it again. So you get a special live performance no matter where you live. And with 3 brand new songs, it doesn't get any bigger than this. Garth Brooks, live everywhere. Wednesday at 8, 7 Central, only on NBC.
This week on The Tonight Show, Jay welcomes scheduled guests Garth Brooks, Michael J. Fox, Arsenio Hall, Dana Carvey, supermodel Stephanie Seymour, Gary Shandling, and Jimmy Carter. Plus the music of Jewel and Johnny Lang. Your local news is next.